Excuse me, ma'am. Quick question for you. If you could describe your dating life in one word, what would it be?
Toxic.
How so?
Cause man ain't
Oh, wait. Let's dive deeper. What makes you say that?
Cause man ain't that's all I gotta say.
But what about women?
You really came outside dressed like you selling on the avenue, and your go-to comment is men ain't shit.
We're gonna put this to rest, okay? Because this guy literally said to me that, you know, I'm well put together, that I have a good body, yada yada. What? I have auntie arms and a belly. Who told you that?
Y'all gotta stop. It's enough dudes out here telling y'all how we don't mind that fupa. Don't nobody care about that fupa. It's a part of the safety system for the ride.
So I was seeing a guy who got upset over a harmless comment. I had him over at a Halloween party. I had a bunch of friends and family there. And my family really liked him. And my adult niece said, "You're our favorite guy out of all the guys that Ashley has brought around the family." Now, to me...
Why would she say that? That's dry snitching. I know we got a bro code, but I'm pretty sure y'all got a sister code too.
That is a beautiful compliment, right? He was offended by that because it triggered in him the fact that I've dated other people before him. And I'm like, I don't understand this. How are you upset that I've dated other people before I met you? And he said...
It's a known unknown. Sometimes you know about some shit, but you don't want to hear about it. You're supposed to be my queen, even though I know that somebody else been in that driver's seat. I don't want to think about them.
I still want to think about the fact that their girl has been with other men before them. I'm like, I'm 40 years old and I literally have children. Like, the reality is, I have dated other people before you. And he said, yeah, I know, but no guy in existence wants to think about that. And I'm like, we're adults. Like, we've dated other people. Like, you've dated other people. Like, you have children. And he's like, I know, but I'm just saying this is how men and women are different. I mean, round and round, we had a lot of conversations about this. And I told him, I understand if you feel that way, but not all men feel that way. Because I have very close guy friends, and we've talked about this sort of thing, and they don't feel that way.
I guarantee you that if you ask any one of those guys if they would take the draws if you gave it to them, I guarantee you they're going to say no. That's a lie. So they lying to you.
And he said, every man thinks that way, every man feels that way, and any man who tells you otherwise is lying to you. So I'm seeing a new person now. So I ran this scenario by him, and I said, how does it make you feel if I mention someone from my...
That's not the same thing. You sitting there asking him that question and your niece randomly blurting it out, it's not the same thing, dog. You gotta understand that men are territorial. So even though common sense would tell me you've been with other people, because I'm pretty sure certain things you're doing to me that you need to practice. I know that, but I don't want to hear that. Some things are better left unsaid. Would the relationship be over for me and you in a situation like that? No. Honestly, I don't know how far he took it. That shows a level of maturity.
Are there men who still tap it before they enter? You know, when you pull that thing out and you slap it.
The shit we gotta deal with as fast food workers.
Go! Go get my license plate, you dumb b****.
Back up.
She wants my license
We're
plate.
reporting you, sir. We're
You
gonna
don't
report
treat
you
us
to
like
the
terminal
police.
manager?
We're reporting you to the police, sir.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Back up. Back up. Back. Do something.
Oh, did you spit?
Do something. I wish you would.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. There. Nate, come out here right now. Nate, come out here right now. Come out here right now. He's...
Hold on now. He's wrong. You need to control himself. Did you guys notice, right, that they're out there bucking with this grown-ass man? They can go back in the store and lock the door. But did you hear that when my boy started getting wild, she called out for Nick? Now, I'm guessing Nick is one of the male employees.
Nate, come out here right now. Nate, come out here right now. Come out here right now.
What I'm saying is not negating the fact that this man is acting stupid. All I'm showing is that they could have went back in the store and locked the door. Instead, you stay out there, antagonize him some more, and then want to call Nick for backup.
I'm blocking you from touching me. He just, bro, he just literally got straight in my face. Like, he needs to go. He needs to go.
No. This
He needs to go.
egging me the
Tell her to shut the fuck You're getting recorded. You're getting recorded because you're acting like this. This is getting reported to the police.
Keep recording me. Go. I'm not doing it.
How about that?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You're
Go
dumb
ahead.
bitch. You're ass.
Go
You're a
ahead.
dumb bitch.
Go ahead.
Tell me like that, for real.
Go ahead.
There go Nick. I knew Nick was coming. I knew Captain Save-A-Ho was coming. Knock on wood. Suppose that man had a gun. Suppose he was only willing to argue with females and shoot Nick.
So back in the day, my homegirl had this boyfriend that I absolutely could not stand, but I never had no solid evidence against him to get her to break up with him until one day I was on Tinder and I saw his profile, but I had swiped left too fast. But I paid the $15 to be on Tinder Gold or Tinder Plus or whatever so I could get that replay. Once I paid the $15, I drove all the way to Houston to her apartment to show him that...
Boy. A bitch will go the extra mile to take her friend to Single Island.
He was on Tinder and cheated on her. He was at the apartment at the time, asleep. And instead of her just waking him up and kicking him out and breaking up with him, we went to Dollar Tree and bought a whole bunch of snacks and put it in his gas tank while he was asleep. Then she went inside of his house while I hid in the guest.
Yo, word to me, I would have been hot. Yup. I've heard stories of chicks putting sugar in dudes' gas tanks.
Bathroom and she told him, yeah, I know you was on Tinder or whatever, you need to get out and, you know, basically I'm done with you. He went downstairs to try to crank his car up, but he couldn't. We didn't know he had a security camera like inside of his car, and he saw everything that we did, and he came beating on the door. He was like, y'all owe me some money, my car is total, X, Y, and Z. But we were screaming through the door, get it back in blood, we ain't paying for shit.
Get it back in blood is diabolical.
He told us that he was going to get his cousins to come beat our asses, but we just thought that he was just saying some shit out of anger. So we went to sleep that night, woke up, got ready to leave out of her apartment complex, walked down the stairs. There his cousin was, and they beat the fuck out of us. They whooped our fucking asses. Moral of the story,
mind your
do
business.
not be telling nobody to get it back in blood unless you...
Moral of the story, mind your business. To be honest though, you the friend, you doing what friends do. I know he probably mad as hell. It be the one friend that you can't get along with that'll catch you doing some bullshit. In this situation, you stupid. You cheating and you on Tinder, my boy? Idiot.
Y'all, we tired of going out. We cook, we clean, we shut the up. Every time, please.
Please, save us!
How did this work? How did this save?
All three of them look like trouble. All three of them look like future child support. Hell nah. Y'all save yourselves. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog? It's free. It is free for you to subscribe. And hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not gonna control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.
Hey, bro, what's that?
What's what?
That you just threw in here.
What word?
I got you on camera, bro.
I got you on camera. We're all good. Hey, bro, you just threw that in here.
I seen that. So before we jump to conclusions, because I am guilty of jumping to conclusions, I seen this video and I seen the explanation. The cop took the passengers out. So there was people sitting in the back. The cop took the passengers out, and this was found on one of the passengers. He didn't want to throw it in the street, so he threw back in the car. That was the explanation. Okay, so nobody got in trouble. He wasn't trying to frame him or nothing like that. Sometimes, anytime I side with the cop or I try to explain something from a different point of view, y'all accuse me of siding with the police. I do have friends that are police, but I'm telling y'all, I'm not police. I've been through enough stop and search situations. I've been through enough pulled over because I think your tail lights cracked. You fit the description. I've been through that. So me personally, I try to look at these videos objectively.
You want to know who was the problem in the relationship? Look at how their lives are a year from the breakup. You're welcome.
I never thought about that. Oh, snap. I never thought about that. Whew. I'm thinking of a few relationships. Yo! Oh, shit. She might be right. I'm thinking of a few relationships, bro. And,
Are you Gia?
Yes, I am.
Gia, I'm Misha. You don't remember who I am?
I remember saying Miss Misha all the time. That's
Well,
been a minute.
you was in here too busy taking pictures with my husband that you forgot my crab rangoon sauce. Yes. Don't play with me, Gia. Don't be trying to come hug me now.
I forgot about your crab
Gia,
rangoon.
Gia.
Mama.
I need my rangoon sauce.
I got you. That's,
Like
that's
it. I left. He came and got it yesterday.
My bad.
And I can't eat my egg rolls and I can't eat my rangoons without my sauce.
No, you probably went to China walking.
No, we came to your butt.
You probably went to China walking, get some egg roll. They start charging.
Gia, no. All right, baby, thank you.
Gia cool as hell. Growing up in Brooklyn, we had the Chinese stores. And I can't think of any of those Chinese stores people that was cool with us. Honestly, they wasn't cool with us, bro. From what I remember, they wasn't cool with us. That have you thinking a little bit. We used to be in there faithfully. I know for me, damn near every day I used to get chicken and fried rice. $1 chicken with $1 fry. I can't think of any extra conversation I've ever had with any of those people except for giving them my order and saying thank you for my change. It might have been other people in the hood that was cool with them, but I know for sure me and my friend group, we wasn't cool with the Chinese store people. The corner store people, that's a different story.
Yeah. What you work here?
Yeah.
You work here?
Mm-hmm.
How long you been working here?
1 month.
1 month? Oh, cause all you...
I was finna say some dumb shit like, boy, she got the apron on. But I have walked up to people thinking they worked at a store, and that shit is embarrassing.
You always come here. I never seen you before.
Yeah?
Yeah. You talk to anybody?
Huh?
You talk to anybody? Boyfriend?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah?
How long?
Boyfriend.
Husband? Can I be the side? Can I be the side?
I have 3 kids.
Oh, you have 3 kids?
Yeah.
You know, I'm like 25.
Bro, y'all be saying that like that shit is a deterrent. It's a deterrent if a dude is trying to wife you up. But if he trying to round of applause, make that. If he trying to do all that, he don't care about your kids.
I'm good with kids too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yo, mans really came out and said I'm good with kids. I don't blame you. We gonna say any and everything to complete the mission.